Greetings. Thank you for being here. My name is Aurora. I am the founder of A.U.R.A, A.U.R.A, Angelic Universal Regression Alchemy. It is a form of hypnosis healing that includes energy work with sacred alchemy symbols, where the client is basically able to connect deeply, thoroughly, and the higher self comes in and they are able to give a past life to the client. Basically, the higher self is in charge. They take them to a past life if they like, or they do not. And then they also really, it just depends on where they're at as far as what's best for them in that time and space. So the higher self is completely in charge from the beginning to the end. It's not like, humanity has told us hypnosis can be a form where they can make you bark like a dog or, meow like a cat. With A.U.R.A, the higher self is in charge, your soul. So you are in charge, your higher self is. Now, it is a beautiful form where we are helping people connect to their souls. And today I have Heather Martin, and she has a YouTube channel where she's been sharing some of her videos, as well as she's also become A.U.R.A certified. And her video is on my channel. It's called The Event, and Archangel Michael is basically channeling through her, giving information about what happens. This is a big question, because the reason why I asked that question is really what happens to people when the people who, say, for example, don't meet that frequency. Because scientifically speaking, looking at this in a scientific way, not in a fear-based, there is a frequency that you need to meet to ascend into the 5D, and it's a frequency of love. If you cannot meet that, then you will maintain in the 3rd, 4th grade, just like Dolores used to say, Dolores Cannon. Then you will stay that grade because you need to pass that grade to move on. Therefore, I wanted to ask that question just to give people hope and awareness to empower themselves to see what they need to work on themselves so that they won't be stuck there, because our goal was to come here so that we could ascend. And though we honor and love every single role and every single decision within your free will, but our goal, especially as A.U.R.A practitioners, is that we are trying to empower you, to help you remove and cleanse and transmute the negative dense energies within you, like entities, like blockages, like emotional imbalances, illness, transmuting, healing, chemicals within your body so that you can become lighter and ascend. Let's go ahead and Heather, say hi and tell us where we can find you at.
Hi, I do have a website, ascendedcreation.com, YouTube channel, Ascended Creations.
This is what I really love about A.U.R.A, is that the client is speaking to their soul, to their higher self. And it is not until we learn how to connect our soul. For too long, we've been taught that we're separate, right? We're separate from our higher selves. We're separate from our soul. Don't listen to that voice inside your head. You're crazy. They're going to give you medicine for it. If you're hearing voices, they're going to block out those abilities. Now, we have to deprogram ourselves with all this programming that they taught us. And now start trusting and believing in ourselves. So that is what I really love, is that you're connecting to your soul, your higher self, through the A.U.R.A. Instead of, say, getting a reading. Readings are beautiful, definitely beautiful. But it's not until and definitely needed in our ascension and in our development. But it's not until we get the answers from our hearts through the connection of our higher self, through a hypnosis session, is that our soul really starts settling in and building and really transcending, metamorphosing.
I did have a QHHT session done beforehand, and I knew that something was going on in my left side of my body, and in there it was not healed. And then I know that when I had the A.U.R.A session, and it's what
did the QHHT say that was going on with your left? What was the reason?
They said that it was just a natural action. It was just a natural thing that was occurring, and that different sides of our body felt differently, and it just didn't feel right, to be honest. I was
Yeah.
like, I know that something's going on.
Yeah.
And then it was amazing that then it was made known that it was from a past life. And
In the aura?
yes,
Yes.
yes, yes. And
Mhm.
just it's amazing. I feel it's I love it. I feel balanced now.
Yes. Your energy feels very wonderful. You've had enough time where you really see those changes within you. And ever since then, too, you've been really empowered, you know, making your videos. It's been a beautiful development to watch from you. Yes. And how are those symptoms, though, on the left side of the body
I feel for like a few days afterwards, I could still feel
now? Mm-hmm.
now and then it would come back a little, not like it was just with my toe.
Mm-hmm.
um, so actually it was very, very interesting because then I could feel some stuff like on my neck too, like I would have twitching, and then for like a few days after the aura, I could feel it now and then like come back, but then I would say, no, I'm healed, and it went away. Now it's not
Yes.
there.
Beautiful.
So I guess my recommendation, if people do have an aura and they do feel their symptoms come back, just keep reminding yourself, no, I'm healed, I'm healed.
Yes. And it goes back to even that show we're talking about, Heal, on Netflix, is that you need to train the mind now, the thought form. If we so easily just think it, then it shall be. And yeah, so some of that, even though the energy has been healed already, it's there healing you. The physical takes a little bit to catch up, depending on what illness it is. And some, it might even take up to a year to heal. But yeah, something like yours wouldn't take as long. And it's almost like the residual energy. You know how you're kind of used to it? And then that's what's coming up again, like you're used to it. So then you have to tell yourself, yes, I'm healed, convincing, because that energy is there. So if you work with yourself and believe you are healed, then that energy from the aura, from your higher self, will, from the theta brainwave, it will complete it. It will set it into place finally. Mm-hmm. Beautiful. Thank you. Yes. And then I know that there was, some entities within you that we also removed. And then thank you. So many people have been able to watch your videos, and I can't thank the people that share their videos enough. It's like, I feel like I can't thank them enough, because it helps so many to, everything relates to you. And sometimes it even feels like they're talking to you specifically, or you align with this and that. And it helps so many people when people share their experiences and share their stories and share their auras and so on. Because then it helps them lift a little more from the veil. It helps them raise their vibration. Yes. Lovely. And then how would you say, though, as you are a channel, when removing the entities, did it feel like less like busy in the head?
Oh yeah.
Interested in knowing what that feels.
Well, I mean, my brain has always been
Yeah.
active, but
Yeah.
when
Mine
I
too.
would connect with higher sources, definitely there was just less interference, like with my ego and my mind, and I think that there was some interference from entities, definitely. And then with that throat entity, definitely I can
Oh,
see
yeah.
a difference. And then there was an entity in my heart, and I always felt this like pain in my heart. And the QHHT actually heals some of that from a past life, but I still felt like this like sadness in my heart, like this heaviness, and that is gone.
Oh, yay.
It
Oh, that's
feels so much
beautiful. Oh my goodness. And why did I'm trying to remember, why did the aura say that you had the sadness in your heart?
lighter. There was an entity like on the left side here
Mm,
that actually like went all the way up to my neck.
okay. Beautiful. So that's gotta feel nice. I know as healers, sometimes our hearts can feel heavy, especially when we feel so much, because that's something else that you do, is you feel a lot. You feel what the client has. And in order for us to help them compassionately heal themselves, at times we do have to feel it as well, so that we could place ourselves in their position and come from a space of helping them feel safe so that they can surrender. That's the goal, to get them, once you get them to surrender, we can get them healed. Awesome. Well, it has been such an honor to talk to you today. You are so beautiful. Excited I am for you to be an Aura practitioner, and even to be seeing you on your YouTube channel. It's just like, yay. It's almost like like a mama is proud, or like, or a teacher. And it is a very happy feeling to see you out there and honoring yourself and speaking your truth. And it is beautiful, beautiful. You are here to empower people. You are here to awaken them. You are here to transform people. And you're going to do such beautiful, beautiful things upon this plane. Yes. 111. Oh, I mean 11:11, my time. All right. Thank you so much, sister. I love you, and thank you for being here with us and sharing some of your testimonials with being Aura certified, and as well as also being part of the client, as having an Aura session as well. And thank you for all that you are doing now, and all that you will do, and all that you have done as well. Blessings. I honor you, I thank you, and I respect you. And again, where can we find you?
Sendedcreation.com and Sended Creations on YouTube.
Awesome. Yeah, please subscribe, follow her, and like her channel. She is developing herself, and her messages are very beautiful and spoken from the heart. So follow her. Love you all. Thank you for being here with us. Blessings.